I'm doing a giveaway. I'm happy to give either this perfume or Ariana Grande's Cloud or Versace Crystal Noir. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Navadine. I have a quick video here with a group of girls, my frag friends. It's MJ, Perfume Realm, Janae Antoinette, Takara Thompson, and Rebecca Collazo. And we're just gonna show you a few perfumes that YouTube made us buy. So it is a tag that is already going around on YouTube, but we haven't done it yet, so we all decided to do it at the same time. You can check out their videos because their channel link will be down in my description box below, so you can see their take on the perfumes that YouTube made them buy. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. It lets other people know that you like it, so they might want to check it out too. So the first perfume I'm gonna start up with is, bearing in mind 4 out of 5 of them I blind bought, meaning I'd never smelt it before. And you can tell by how I smiling that I really like this perfume. Shout out to Janae for putting me on, because this is Armaf La Femme. La Femme? Yeah, La Femme. Yeah, however else you pronounce it, you can see the spelling on it. I'm gonna have it somewhere on the screen. I mean, this baby. Before we get into the juice in this bottle, which I know you can't see, but we can just take a look at this bottle. Some people think it looks cheap and they don't like it. I quite like it. I love this leather thing on it with the red belt and the little round top. I saw this in Janae's video and I was like, oh my god, I have to have it. I literally commented on her page, oh my gosh, that bottle just looks like a woman with a leather jacket on that comes off of a bike with lubes. I don't know how I got that from this, but like literally it doesn't smell as hard as it looks. It's really soft and sweet, especially because it's called La Femme. It's like, yeah, I'm woman. That's what it reminds me of, like it's saying I'm woman. It's just so nice. It says that it's a citrus floral when I look on Fragrantica, but I just really get sweet fruit, but not juicy fruit. It more smells as if, you know when you have dried fruits in a bag and when you first open up, that aroma that arises and hits your nose? That's what I smell from this. I've actually been even wearing it to bed. I just really love this, and this is something that I definitely would repurchase, and you should check it out because it ain't expensive. When I saw the bottle, I literally thought, okay, because Janae talks about some bougie perfumes, so I thought, okay, that's cute, but I ain't gonna be able to afford that. And then I looked up, I was like, put that in my basket right away. I want it now. It's really nice. Like, I like it so much. I would gift some. I just got an idea. I didn't do a giveaway when I reached 1,000 subscribers. I've always been one that's like extremely excited when YouTubers do giveaways, or just feel like it's their way of showing their appreciation, and it's just fun. So I actually will be giving away a perfume to a subscriber. So the fruit that is in here is orange, plum, and bergamot. I personally don't fully get the orange, but I think it definitely does lift the plum. So maybe because the plum is so sweet and dark, that orange mixed in with it kind of lifts it, brightens it a bit, and neutralizes that citrus zesty smell that you get when you have a perfume that's like lemons and oranges and stuff. You tend to smell that right away. But I really love the fact that the plum neutralizes that, because I don't think I'm a big fan of citrus. This ends with vanilla and woody notes. What I really love about this is basically this perfume is linear, meaning I smell that plum straight through the whole dry down of this fragrance. A lot of times what you smell at the beginning of a fragrance, you don't tend to smell later on, and it dries down to something else and it changes. So I love the fact that I can still smell the plum even in the dry down. This is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance for the price that it is. I'm not saying it's groundbreaking or anything like that, but it's really nice. For the price, you wouldn't hate this at all. You would really, really like this. Go and get it. 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 And Janae is responsible for putting me on to this one. The next fragrance that I bought, I found 2 YouTubers that actually made me decide that I want to purchase this. This is Armaf Club de Nuit by, oh, I said by Armaf already. Oh, sorry. This bottle, I think it's gorgeous. The bottle looks luxe. So the person that put me onto this was Demi Rawling, and I saw Demi talk about this quite a few times, but I didn't buy it and I didn't care to buy it. But then when I saw Khanz Makeup talk about it, I was like, okay, that's it, I'm putting it in my basket, because if she likes it, I'm getting it. Never smelled it before, so this was a blind buy. I must say that I'm not fully impressed with this. So Khanz, I'm big mad. No, but seriously, they said that this was a dupe to Tom Ford's Noir de Noir, and I ordered the sample of the Tom Ford as well just to compare them, but I don't really like this. It's not bad at all. It doesn't stink or anything. I just feel like I ordered this because it is an oud perfume and I'm looking to expand my taste in my perfumes and not just have too much sweet perfume. Demi said that this smells like chocolate and wine. That also was a deciding factor, because I was like, I need chocolate perfumes because you hardly find those. And this does not smell like chocolate to me at all. I already have this on my eBay to sell this, and it's not because it's a terrible perfume, but I think I'd actually prefer smelling this on a guy, probably going to bed or chilling in a house, because when we're going out, I'd want him to wear something a little bit sexier. But for chilling in the house, it's a tint sweet. It's like clean, fresh, and it will add a little bit of sweetness that makes me want to smell his neck. But for me, I don't feel like it adds enough femininity for me. Like, I was even thinking of layering this perfume with like a sweet vanilla or something, but I just feel like it's nothing interesting. I don't know if I got did I get a bad batch? Did I get a fake one? Like, and on the site, like, it's like I only order from like legit sites. If it doesn't say like 100% genuine, or I don't email the sellers or whatever, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna waste my money. I even knew I was gonna do this review today, and I sprayed it on my hand. I sprayed the Tom Ford one on my other hand, and they do dry down basically identical, but it just doesn't do anything for me. It's like a bad attempt at a perfume to me. Both of them smell like, to me, a smoker that has washed their clothes and the smoke didn't really come out of it, so it's like watered down. That's what it smells like to me, which oud tends to give that kind of smoky incense kind of vibe, and that's why I wanted this, because I thought that would be sexy, but it didn't do that for me, and I'm disappointed in that. Yeah, no. And that doesn't mean that she has bad taste in perfumes, because I love a lot of her perfumes that she has, like 95%. That's why I bought this, because you said it was good, girl. You said it was good. So I was like, well, if she like it, my girl likes it, I'ma like it too. And I was just disappointed. Like, there's so much more interesting perfumes about. Yeah, no. The next perfume that I bought was this one by Nina Ricci. This is Rose Extase, and the person that I saw talk about this was Perfume Realm on Instagram. Let me tell you, she can post anything, yeah, and you're like, oh, I need to get it, because she writes stories about her perfumes, and that's beautiful to me as well, because sometimes perfumes take me on a trip, so I appreciate when someone is able to write like that as well. I fell in love with the bottle. She posted this and I was like, what is that? And the way she spoke about it and everything, I was like, yeah, I have to get it. I don't love this one either. This one is a nice one. However, it's not one of my favorites. It's sweet, it's tangy, it's a little sour, it's feminine. The reason why I was so interested in getting this as well is because this was created by Francis Kurkdjian. And if you're a perfume head, you know that he is famous for a lot of perfumes, especially the one that's always being talked about on YouTube, Baccarat Rouge 540. I was like, yeah, I have to try it. It literally bursts with some kind of sour kind of fruit to me. That's how it smells. It says that it has red berries and it has raspberry and rose, and at the end it dries down to vanilla and amberwood and so forth. So I was really intrigued because I love vanilla, I love berries, I love all that stuff. For me, the berries don't last long. You smell it when it first comes out and it smells a little sour, like sour cherry, but I guess it's the raspberry I'm picking up. Then that dissipates pretty quickly to sweet baby powder, and I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of like powdery perfumes. You can get a much more interesting fragrance for cheaper instead of buying this. So this also will be going up on my eBay. I will be selling this, but this will be in my next video because there's a reason why this perfume is interesting. Even though it's not my favorite, watch out for this perfume. Look, I'm warning you, watch out for this perfume, okay? In my next video, you're gonna wanna find out why this perfume is so interesting or important, okay? Don't forget about this, okay? Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna say the best for last. So my next perfume is Fancy. I think I first saw Karina Waldron speak about this perfume. As she put it up, I saw the bottle, I was like, yeah, I want that. What does it smell like? Karina, tell me, what does it smell like? And she said that it smells sweet, but it's a little citrusy. I know Valivon spoke about this as well. I really wanted to figure out, like, what does it smell like? We're gonna smell this just to remind you. Right away, I am hit with a fruit that is a little, how would I say? A little sparkly. That's how I would describe it. It's not zesty, it's sparkly. We're gonna see what fruits are in there before I tell you about the longevity. It has apricot, it has red berries, and it has pear. So if you don't really know about me, I don't think I really love pear. Right away, my nose picked it up. I'm like, it smells like something that hits, but it's not orange. And that's the pear in that. So it gives it like a bubbly feel to it, like champagne or something. That's what it reminds me of. So that's really nice. But for some reason, I don't love smelling like anything that reminds me too much of citrus right in the opening. The projection on this and the sillage, like, I wore this the other day and I only sprayed one spray. After a while, I went and I was like talking to my mom and stuff. She's like, what did you spray? What was that? Even my sister said to me, what did I spray? And I was just like, wouldn't you like to know? And then I ended up telling them it was this. It was Fancy. Like, this lasts so long and you don't get that fresh burst of the citrus the whole way through. You get a little bit of the citrus, but it's calmed by some caramel and some vanilla. And I think that's what sold me on this because I love caramel perfumes. As a matter of fact, you smell the caramel from the beginning. It's not in the top notes, but you smell that. When the zesty pear hits you, you got something sweet coming in with it and you're like, you really smell that. This lasts really long and this is a beautiful fragrance. I'm not sure necessarily if I would repurchase it, only because I've gotten to enjoy it. Once it's finished, I would just look at it like I've gotten to enjoy it and it was really nice, but I would like to try something even nicer. One of my frag friends, MJ, loves to layer this with Dylan Blue. So yeah, I've never tried it. I'm not a big fan of Dylan, but you know, this one is really, really nice. So ending on a high note, I'm gonna talk about my fragrance that I really, really like this fragrance. I love the bottle. And I'm gonna mention, I think this is my favorite bottle. I should have mentioned that in my last video because I'm doing a video is gonna come soon where I had to talk about my favorite bottle, but this hadn't arrived yet. And it is this one, Flora Botanica by Balenciaga. I really, really like this fragrance. It was one of my first green fragrances that I loved at first sniff, because green fragrances, it takes a little bit of time for you to really love it. But this is, oh, I think I might layer this with one of my KLE perfumes today. This is so nice. It's straight up garden, but sweet. I'm not somebody that would sniff flowers if someone gave it to me. I don't think flowers smell that great like in person, but if this was on them, I would smell it a lot. This is really nice. A lot of y'all will know that cannabis is in this. I don't smell it. I would know how that smells. I don't smoke, but you know, you always smelling cannabis when you go out, like, and you know what that smells like. But I don't smell that in this. It just smells like you stepped out in a garden. Some people say it smells like grass, like a freshly mowed lawn, but a freshly mowed lawn doesn't smell bad. It smells nice. It makes outside smell clean, and that's what it smells like someone's been tending to their garden and they've come in. They don't smell dirty and musty. They smell nice. They've taken good care of that garden. It doesn't smell like a forest with a rain shower. It's like a garden with your sprinklers being turned on to just moisten the petals of this beautiful garden and make sure that it flourishes. I really like it. It's nice. I had to get it in the biggest size because of the black and white stripe on the inside, and if I got the smaller size, that pull would have been shorter and I wanted a longer pull. Oh god. Yeah, so yeah, and I just wanted I just think this is a gorgeous bottle. I think this is my favorite bottle, and it's so funny. Out of all of the, you know, intricate design bottles that I have, this is simplistic to an extent and just gorgeous. And Rosita Applebum put me onto this. I literally saw her pick this up and she looked gorgeous picking it up. Something about like when the woman is dressed up nicely and she's talking about a beautiful fragrance, it sells it for you. Shoot, I'ma buy it because she fine, or he looks hot selling that to me. I'ma buy it just because his smile is nice or whatever. But she looks gorgeous talking about it, and it intrigued me when she spoke about it, and I was just getting into florals and I really liked it. I wouldn't say it's a safe blind buy because you might feel like it's not sweet, it's not fruity or anything like that, and you might not like it, but I really enjoy this fragrance. So that was my last perfume, guys, and don't forget that I'm doing a giveaway. So if you want to enter the giveaway, all the instructions will be left down below. Even though I love this perfume and I would recommend it, and I'm sure any girl would like it, I'm happy to give either this perfume or Ariana Grande's Cloud or Versace Crystal Noir. But it's up to you, whichever you choose. If you are the lucky winner, you can get one out of these 3 perfumes. I'll have this giveaway open for about a week. I'll put the exact date down in the description box below. Just my little way of saying thank you. I've always wanted to do a giveaway, so why not start now? I hope you come back for my other videos, and yeah, see you in another one. Bye.